Hello, good day to you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to continue from where we stopped in our last video. In our last video, we've been able to talk about the top navigation, where we talked about everything that is inside, is going to be inside our blog, just like the way we did the home page, the about us page, the contact us page, the privacy policy, how we have been trying to impute the link here in the back end so that it can show very well in the front end. And we've been able to do that. So now today we are going to continue from where we stopped. So the next thing we want to talk about today, we are done with the top navigation. The next thing we want to discuss is the social top. For us to do the social top, let's quickly view our blog to see what I'm talking about. So I've already done this one, but I'm going to be showing you what you are going to be putting there. So once you click on this pencil icon, what you only wanted to do is to just input your social media link inside. Click on the pencil icon, include all your social media pages link, your URL. As you can see here, I've already included it on my own back end here. So you also include your own. Once you are done including your own, you click on save and you click on save. So once you click on save, let me quickly check it on the front end to see the way it's going to look like. So you can see the blog here now. You can see that there is no article here on my blog. As you can see, this is everything. So the social media, something I just included. When I click on it, it's going to take me to my page. So let me click on this Instagram own, and then let me also click on this Facebook own to see what I'm talking about. So you can see when I click on the Instagram own, you can see where it's taking me to. It's currently loading what? Instagram.com, African Prince RS. So it's going to take me to my Instagram page. As you can see, it's right here. So from my website, when people click on my Instagram, they will definitely land here on my Instagram page. Let's see the one of Facebook. So this is my Facebook as well. So when I click on login, so normally I've already logged out on my account today. So that is why it's showing me to login. But normally it's supposed to direct me directly into the profile of my Facebook. So that is that about that. You can see we've actually done this one from where? From our back end, which is this social top. So now we are done with this top navigation. We are done with this social top. So the next thing we want to talk about here is this header logo. Let me show you how the header logo is. You can see this is what we call header logo. As you can see that this logo is not my logo. Did you see my logo? Did you see my logo here? Did you see the way I designed it? So I need to make sure that this logo here is what is here. So this is not my own logo. How do you go about that? You go to your back end, this RX News Lab. You click on this pencil icon. So once you click on the pencil icon, the next thing you want to do, you hold on, allow it to load. Once it is done loading, the next thing you now want to do is to put in your logo and then you click on save. So I guess the network is a little bit bad. So let me check my network. So now the network is perfectly okay now. So you can see. So this is how the header is going to look like. So this place now, they said your blog description. So that is what should be here. So what is my blog description? So you can see this is just like a template. You have to quit all this one. Just remove everything and then you put your blog description. So what is my blog description? You remember what I said? You click on window V. You can use it to save as many as possible, lot of content for yourself so that you can be using if you are using the system. But if you are using your smartphone, you can easily just copy it and come back here to paste it. So that I've already copied my blog description. This is it here. So I'm going to paste it here like this. So you can see this is my blog description. Get the latest news, trending topic, hot discussion, and honest review, lot of that. So that is that about my blog. So now this image, we need to change it to my own personal blog image. So I'm going to click on this upload image from computer. So just click on that. Once you click on that, you click on choose file. So once you click on choose file, it's going to take you to your computer and then where is my image? So this is my image here, RX News Lab. So once I upload it, it's going to remove that one and add the new one that I have already added. So let's hold on for it a little for it to add it on there. So once it is done adding it, as you can see, it's currently loading from my end here. So it's going to load. It's going to complete loading now. So you can see image uploaded successfully. So this is the image now. It's currently uploaded successfully. So what do I need to do? I need to just click on save. Automatically, if I click on save, it's going to appear here. So you can see that it's not appearing on my website now. So once I refresh it, you can see widget updated. So once I refresh this particular one, it's going to show here automatically and remove this one away from my website. So you can see now it has already removed that one. So it's still loading. Once it is done loading, my own logo is going to appear on this website, as you can see, RX News Lab. So we are done with that one. So now that we are done with the logo, we click on save here. So we are done with that part again. So the next thing we want to do after we are done uploading our header logo, so the next thing we want to do, let me just cancel this one away from here. So the next thing you want to do, header add widget. We are going to be talking about this where I'm going to be teaching you the monetization part, how to add some website links into your website. I'm going to be teaching you how to add some monetization website link into your website here. So I'm going to be teaching you this one there. So for mobile logo settings, click on this pencil icon. So once you click on the pencil icon, you scroll down a little. Once you scroll down a little, you remember what we want to do again. You want to remove this image and put in your own image. Just click on this computer here, upload image from computer, choose file, and then you upload your logo as well. So where is my logo? So this is it. So let me just upload it. So once you are done uploading it, then you click on save so that you can also save it. So it is done here, then you click on save. So after you are done with that one, so we have to move to the next one. So the next one is what? This main menu, drop down, multi drop down, and mega menu. So basically what we use this thing to do is that when we have a lot of articles on our blog, if you want to turn our article into categories and subcategory, so when you have a lot of them and you want to impute link to the category of some of your articles, probably you are writing on politics, you are writing on sports, you are writing on games, you are writing on different niches of article. You now want to categorize them so that when somebody gets to your website, they can easily click on, okay, I want to read on sports, I want to read on news, I want to read on this and that. So that is where you use this particular one. You click on pencil sign, then you can categorize them on anything you want to categorize it on. So you can see here, you impute the link and every other thing. So that is that about. But presently, we've not uploaded any article, so we don't have any issue with this particular one. So this next one is hot post. This hot post is where a very large article that you've updated, probably the trending one that you want a lot of people to easily see on your website when they log in there. So that is what you are going to be putting here. You put in the recent post that you want people to read anytime they come to your page. You put in the link there, and then it's going to be appearing on your page. So after you are done with that, the next thing you want to do is this mini main post. So this main post as well, what you are going to be doing here is to click on this pencil icon. Once you click on this pencil icon, you remember the number of posts that I told you that you should put. You can put as many as possible, but you can leave it as 4. So you can put the read more here. So what you need to open when you are doing this one is this author. Where is the author name? So this author name, all right, you have to make sure that it is turned on. So show date header. This feature is not applicable to this current team. So you have to leave this one like that. So you want to make sure that your author is on, your author name. Then you have to make sure that show publish time is also on. So if you want to change how this is supposed to be showing the date and the time, you can easily choose from here. So for me, I'm okay presently with the one that is there. So what next do you want to do? Show email, post link. So leave that one off. Show share button. So on that one, show location. If you want them to show your location, you can easily turn that one on as well. Show author profile. That is very important. So after you are done with that, then the next thing you want to do is to click on save. So after you are done clicking on save, then the next thing we are going to be moving on to is this slide right widget. So we don't need all those ones now unless we have a lot of articles, then we can also do that one. So this social plugin, just leave that one on. So this particular one, you open it, click on the pencil icon, you include all your social media links there. So you can see it is the template that we are using, Facebook page that is there. So we need to edit it. Just click on edit and put your own there. So what is my own? Let me look for my Facebook URL. So when I look for my Facebook URL, you put your Facebook URL there. So this is Instagram, YouTube. This is my Facebook one. So I've included it there. So your Twitter, if you have a Twitter, you put it there. If you don't have it, you remove it. You remove this one. You don't have Pinterest, you remove it. The Instagram. So I have Instagram. So let me include my Instagram one. So let me quit this one away from there and let me look for my Instagram. So that is how you are going to put your own accordingly in there. So I put in my Instagram own. Then you scroll down. This one you don't have it. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, I have a YouTube. Then I include my YouTube as well. So just click on this. You remember what you are supposed to click on? We are clicking on this. What do we call it? This, I don't know, I can't remember the name again, and Control V. So this icon here, this window icon that I'm scrolling upon on your keyboard, that's where you're going to click. You hold on it and you press V. It will take you to this place. So let me look for my Instagram. So this is my Instagram. So that is what you're going to be putting here. So if you don't have anything, just delete it. If you have them later, you can add new item. So after you are done, you click on save so that it can save. You click on save the second one, then you click on save the last one, then the next thing is to save this one. So once you do that, automatically it appears on your website, and when somebody click on the link, it takes them to your social media handle. So this sidebar right, add space, leave this one. We don't need that one now. When we are talking about the monetization aspect of it, we are going to be talking about this very well because we are going to be dealing with code here. I'm going to be teaching you how to do that in the phase 2 of our training. So now, Let's move on to the popular posts, subscribers. You can just make sure you turn on all this one, or you block it if you want to block it. Labels, if you want to close it, you close it, or if you want to on it, you on it. So that is that about that. So about and logo section. This about and logo section, this is where you are going to click on this pencil icon. So when you click on the pencil icon, then you can easily put the caption. So what caption do you want to put? Your about us caption. What is your about us of your website? So for you to know the about us of your website, you can easily just go back to your about us page here. So go to your pages. You can see this about us here. So you can see this is your about us page. So you can copy little out of your content and then post it there, include the link of your about us. You also include it there. So I guess this thing, the network is a little bit bad. This thing is not loading, but that is what you are expected to do. Okay, it has loaded. Let me just click on it to check it out now. So this one, just remove. Let me remove this one.com. So let me just put it there. So just copy little out of this. Just copy little out of this. Copy it. When you copy it, it's automatically saved on my phone. Let me just, okay, cancel. I need to update this one because I changed something there now. So you can change it as well on your blog and update it as well. So once you are done updating, you scroll back. You remember where we are layout. We are already on about us. So let me go to the about us. So this is where we are. Click on the pencil icon. Once you click on the pencil icon, then you clear up this one, then you put in your own caption. So I've already put in my own caption. So the link to your about us page. So I think I've copied the link to my about us page the other time. So this is the link to my about us page. You put in the link there. So this image here now, which image do you want to use? Let me put in the image of my own website. So remove this one away from there. You remember the way we have been doing it. Click on this and then you go to your system to look for your own website image. So you put this one here. So once you are done putting it there, then you can also click on save. So we are done with that particular part. So this social footer. So this is footer on our website. This is what we call footer. This is header. Header is up here, and this is what we call footer. This is what we call footer here. So now, how do you do that one? You go to your social with footer social widget. So once you click on the pencil icon, then what you're expected to do is to remove all these ones that you don't have. I have YouTube. I don't have LinkedIn. I will still include LinkedIn later. Anyone, you can just include it and do that one later. So this Facebook, then you're going to put in your Facebook one. If you have your Facebook one, you're going to put in your Instagram. If you also have your Instagram, and then you are also going to be including the last one. So this is my Facebook, then Instagram, you scroll down a little, then you click on this window V. So once you click on window V, you can easily look for your Instagram. Then you scroll down a little, you open this one as well. So once you open it, you remove this one, you click on your window V, and then you look for your YouTube own. So this is my YouTube own. You click on it. So then you can save the first one, save the second one, and then you save the last one. After that, you click on save. So we are actually done with the footer of our website. So now all these section left, section center, section right. When we start publishing a lot, you can still come back here to add everything very perfectly. So what you are going to be putting there, you're going to be just setting how it's going to look like on your website. When you start publishing a lot of articles, you are going to be seeing the benefit of that later. So let's move on to the next one, which is the menu footer. You remember I showed you what footer is all about. So the menu footer, this particular place is what we are talking about now. We have already done, we are done with this social media one. So we are done with this, we are now on this menu footer. Let me refresh this page first to see how it's going to be looking presently. So once I refresh the page, as you can see down, we scroll down the 3 social media websites that I have. This is what we have there now. Other ones, I've deleted it. As more as I have them later, I will include everything on this particular page. As you can see, this place before, it was that particular one template that was there, but I've already changed it, and you can see I've already included my own personal about us page in this particular place. So what we want to do next is this particular footer, home, about us, and contact us. What is here presently, it is not my own website, something that is there. Remember, we embedded this link here, so we have to edit everything and change it to our own. So this about us page, let me click on it and see where it's going to take me to. Did you see where it's taking me to now? So this is not my own about us page. I need to put my own about us page there. So how do I go about that? So let me show you how to go about that. So for us to put our about us page, contact us page, disclaimer page, and all other page. So let's do that quickly. So for us to do that, you're going to click on this pencil icon. So once you click on the pencil icon, the next thing you want to do, this is your home page. So you can see your home page, click on the pencil, you remove this one and put your home there. So which one is my own? Where is my home page? This is my about us page. This is my contact us page. So where is my home page? Privacy. about us. This is my home. So you click on your home, you add it there. So this about us, you remove this one that they put there. This is not your own. You are going to remove it and put your own there. About us page, you put your own there. So the next thing you want to do, contact us. So your contact us, you remove this one away from there. Then you click on this window V. Then you put your contact us page. So that's how you are going to put all your own personal pages underneath here. So after your contact us page, you can easily add new item and then you put your word disclaimer. All these particular thing that we are setting, it is what Google wants to check on our website to check whether your website is professionally set up so that they can give you AdSense, they can monetize you on time. I trust, and I'm saying it again, that it will not take you 100 posts before they can actually monetize your blog. I'm sure if you can take your time, you set up all these things the way I am setting it up, one after the other. I'm sure when we apply for monetization, we will not apply more than 1 or 2 times before they've definitely approved our website. And you tell me, you give me testimonial later that I said so. So this disclaimer page, let me just remove this one away from there. Click on this particular one, then let me check my disclaimer page. So I'm trying to check up my disclaimer. This is my disclaimer link. So what is remaining again? It's still remaining 1 or 2 things. So okay, let me just leave it there like that. Let me save this one. Let me save this one, and then I save this one. So once I'm done with that, let's go back to our website to check what I have just done. You can see we have only three here: home, about, and contact us. So let me refresh it and see what we have actually gotten on our website. So you can see the website is still loading. Let me check. Let me reload it again. Okay, so let me just check the about us whether it has changed to my own. As you can see now, the about us have actually changed to my own personal one. So let me check the contact us page. This is my contact us page now, just like the way we built it at the beginning of our training. So the contact us page is currently loading. Did you see africanprincealex@gmail.com? So my contact page is already set up on this particular website. So we keep growing one after the other. So now that we are done with the layout setting, now the next thing we now want to do now is to start writing article. And trust me, I'm going to be teaching you how to write article with AI in a very professional way, how to write article the right way with AI. And again, after teaching you how to write it with AI, I'm also going to be showing you how to index that particular article on Google so that when people search, they can easily find your article on Google. Trust me, I'm going to be teaching you everything step by step. If you have got value from this video, don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I'm going to be seeing you in my next video where I break it down for you how to write article in a professional way using artificial intelligence. I am African Prince RX and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.